Hello everyone and welcome to 24 hours with a 7-month-old. My son is 7 months today, so let's do another 24 hours with because I really enjoy this concept. The last 24 hours with I did was very Christmas themed and super cute. But I guess the theme of today is fun. So the plan is to assemble, we just got a new gaming computer and we needed a new desk for it. We're gonna try and put that together to set it up. And then I am going out for lunch with some of my friends without the baby. So that's exciting. I've only done that once before. That was in September, I think. And I remember thinking that was very hard, or it was hard to make up my mind like whether I should take the baby or not. My partner takes great care of him. It's not that I don't trust my partner, it's that I don't want to be away from the baby, but it's the classic like I need a break, but I also don't want to leave the baby. So since last time, he has learned to sit up and he also does this all the time. He's on all four a lot, trying to like get forward and go forward and stuff, but he is not moving forward yet. I think I've said in 2 videos that he goes backwards but not forwards. His auntie says that that does qualify as crawling, but I don't know if I really consider it crawling. Even though he does move, he still, we still need to drag him out from under the couch 20 times a day, so it's not really, convenient movement. And after dinner, we're going on a play date, and I really want to try him in a swing now that he can sit up, because I think he'll find it fun. So I'm excited for that. Now I'm gonna sit here and rehydrate myself after the night. I'm not very good at drinking water through the night. Also gonna have an apple, and I'm just sat here editing the video that went up last weekend. So it's a long one, so it's taking time. It's the story of me getting sick after birth and staying in the hospital and stuff. So not a fun story, but I mean, an important story for reproductive health, maybe. I forgot to say I've braided my hair now because I only took the hair out for that introduction. When your child learns something new and then it becomes the only thing they want to do. Like when they, learn to roll over on their stomach. That's the thing they do immediately when they're put on the floor. And now he just sits up all the time, which is very cute. And he just instantly just aged so much. Like he just became such a much bigger kid when he learned to do it. I forgot to say, it was 5:30 when I started the video. We woke up at 5 or a little bit before, but we got out of bed at like 5 and we went and got ready. I used to be super strict about putting him into his regular clothes immediately when we got up, but now I'm like, he can stay in his pajamas till his first nap. We are dealing with I think another sleep regression. He's in a development stage, like he is learning a lot of things right now, but I think it's because of the teeth. And we're also trying to get him used to his new bed. So he usually sleeps in there till like maybe 11, 12, and then he ends up in our bed. And I've been so against co-sleeping this whole time. And then annoyingly, of course, he sleeps so much better in our bed. So when it reaches 12 and he's woken up 4 times already, and I'm like, I need to sleep and my partner needs to sleep. Like it's just so much easier to just put him into our bed. And then we have to pull our duvets down, so it's not as cozy in the bed, Yeah, we'll see. I hope we haven't just created a huge problem for ourselves, because the whole reason I haven't wanted to co-sleep is that I don't want to create a bad habit and then he becomes impossible to, put down in his own bed. And I'm hoping I'm not creating that problem now. He's under the couch again. So he is about to be ready to have his first nap. He's starting to get a little bit cranky. So he's gonna have a feed, and then I'll put him in his stroller, which is in the hallway. And then what I've started doing is that I'll go back to bed as well when he has his first nap, because I'm very tired and I need to get more sleep. But his first naps can be everything from 30 minutes to 2 hours. If it takes me a little bit to fall asleep, which it does, because I can't switch my brain off, ADHD. It's not the most effective sleep, but if he sleeps for like 2 hours and I get, like an hour and a half, that's just amazing. And good morning again. He slept for maybe an hour, and then my partner got up with him, and then I got to sleep for a little bit longer before I had to feed him. So got to sleep for probably an hour in total, maybe a little bit more. It's now 8:41. I'm making myself some coffee. We had to mom friends over yesterday with their kids that are the same age as him, and it was wonderful. It's so cute too. Well, like the kids don't play together that much. It's mainly like keeping them away from each other really, but it's just lovely to talk to other moms that are in the same stage as we are. So yesterday I got to test out having a baby and a toddler. We went to my parents' house for dinner, and we went a little bit earlier because I wanted to, like, we took the stroller, so I wanted to go when it was nap time. And my nephew, who's 3, was sick, so he had spent the day there. He had been sick for long enough that I felt comfortable taking my son there just to get that out of the way. But he had a lot of energy, and I was like, well, he's not gonna last, you know, 4 hours of this dinner situation and everything. Like, he's gonna wreck the house. And my mom was preparing dinner, so I took him outside, but I obviously had to take my son as well. But I didn't bring his snowsuit, so I couldn't, we couldn't go out in the garden, so I had to put him in the stroller because the stroller is warm. You have this like thick sleeping bag and stuff. So obviously he did not think that was super fun, and I thought like maybe he will fall asleep, because it would have been nice if he took another nap at that time. Like, he was pretty much due another nap, but he did not want to sleep. We went to a playground, and I was just like dragging the stroller around, and I felt kind of ridiculous. But obviously that's just, I guess, what you gotta do. Because if I didn't move the stroller, like, he got pissed. So I guess he didn't feel very included because he didn't get to play or anything. Then like he was crying on the way back, and I was trying to sing songs, and I was trying to like involve my nephew and like get him to say what I should sing. And oh my god, it wasn't actually stressful, but it was just like that kind of thing. While I was having this little nap now, I dreamt that I went and did 4 more Disney programs, which is kind of wild. And I don't even think you can do that many as an international. I think there's a limit of 3, and I've already done 1. Sometimes I think it would be really fun to do another one, mostly because, like, obviously I really enjoyed working in Disney World, but also because living in the US was really fun, and there's things I didn't do even though I was there for a year. And now that it's been 12-13 years, there's different things I would have done, and just like getting to be there and go to the parties as much as you want. It was so much fun. But I'm so glad I chose having a kid instead of more adventures. This is an adventure too, and he is the biggest adventure, and we are planning to, you know, travel when gets older. I'm just getting him ready for the day, and for today's look, we're not choosing aesthetics, we're choosing I can't be bothered with you pulling your socks up all the time. And then he's wearing a woolen onesie that he got from my goddaughter, who is his auntie, which is super cute. You can choose your family too, not just your friends. But it's the next size up, and it fits now, it fits him perfectly. So now I'm like, what other clothes in that box should I try out now in case we're not getting to use them because they're small? And now I'm actually brushing his teeth in plural. And then brushing his hair. His hair is really growing a lot right now. It's growing so fast. It seems every day he has more hair than the day before. Okay, I'm gonna give him his first meal of the day. So it's gonna be a bit of apricot that I have made. Some mashed apricot and some orange slices. He loves both of these. And also, like, he thinks it's fun to, you know, be able to eat these himself. Oh, forgot to bring a little cloth. I really try to use wet cloths instead of wet wipes as much as possible. I feel like it's nicer to be wiped off with actual fabric than a wet wipe, and also obviously it's better for the environment to use something reusable, and it's also better for our wallets. It's almost time for him to go and sleep again. It would be really nice to take a walk. I'm gonna show you, it's lovely outside. Look at this weather. Like, this is the perfect, like, obviously if there had been snow, I would have been super happy about this winter. Hey, that's a new noise. Like, it's so cute. That little like, oh, sound. Well, I can't make it, but it's so cute. But I'm hoping his patience will last for me to eat breakfast, because I really need to eat. My partner is putting together the desk that I talked about. So, so I just hope he will let me eat. I'm hungry. I called in for backup so that I can actually eat my food and enjoy it.
So more like 20 hours.
So my partner doesn't think that I can call it 24 hours with a 7-month-old if I'm not with him for 24 hours. Okay, I'm gonna put him to bed in the stroller now. I really would have liked to take a walk, but we need to fix this desk and get it done. My partner has no patience once he's started a project, and also the desk is, you know, it's almost ready. So we should just get it done. And we are going outside today, at least later. I prefer to let him sleep outside now because it seems he sleeps a little bit better. And also then we can make as much noise as we want in here. Okay, so he was like, you know, protesting a little bit even though he was sleepy. So I was like, maybe it'll take like a couple of extra minutes to get him to sleep. And then I realized I forgot the baby call inside, so I went inside and got it, and when I came out I was like, he's asleep. But you probably heard like a lot of noise in the background. There was a digger on the street doing stuff. I don't even know what it was doing. And my son, like, he loves noise, so that was just perfect for him. So I'm thinking about getting him a white noise machine, but I don't want to, like, I don't want to create bad habits, like I said. But is it really that bad? And I know people use them, so yeah, the digger is back. Now I'm gonna chill for like 2 seconds before my partner comes back, because he went to my parents' house to get a tool for the desk. Another reason why it's nice to live in the same town as your parents, because you can just borrow all their shit. Even from an environmental standpoint, it just does not make sense buying all this shit for yourself. So using stuff that they already have, it's great. Okay, we're done with the desk, and it's definitely a huge improvement. We had a much smaller one. And as we're sharing, you know, a computer and the desk, this is just a huge difference. It's just so good to not have like all this faff every time I'm gonna film. So this is good, life upgrade. Okay, I am done filming. I'm actually filming a Spyro playthrough that I'm gonna post, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna film pretty much the whole thing before I start posting it, because I'm gonna film as much as possible like before I start working again, because once I start working it'll be a lot harder to get stuff done. I just want to post more content and I need to just grind. Now I need to get ready, and I'm in the process of like buying my back to work wardrobe, but it's really hard to find stuff. But because I'm going out without my baby, I'm gonna wear, I've never worn this dress before. It's new to me because I'm going out without my baby, so it doesn't need to be nursing friendly, but he's still asleep, and it would be very convenient if I could breastfeed before I leave. So I might have to wake him up. He's been asleep for more than an hour now, so I don't want him to not, you know, get to eat before I leave. Like, obviously his dad is gonna feed him actual food, but like maybe he just does a really long nap and then he'll sleep for another hour, so it's just like a waste waking him up. It's like, oh, parenting is such a like mind game. Like, you never know, and it's so hard to like make the right decisions. Okay, lunch was good. It was very nice to just, I don't know, be out on my own, which is not every day. I also went to this local coffee shop and I got a Dubai chocolate brownie for my partner. He really wanted one, and I was gonna get him one for a surprise, and then he asked me if I could get one, so that's really annoying. Also got these like outdoor socks thingies from the secondhand store, and then I'm gonna go get a few things for dinner and then get home. I decided to not wake him up before I left, and he did sleep for a bit longer, so that's good. His dad just sent some pictures and he's so cute. I'm so excited to see him. I'm just giving him a selection of toys to play with while I'm prepping dinner a little bit. Started craving a little bit of iced coffee, which does not make sense, it's winter, but I drink hot chocolate in the summer, so why not just drink iced coffee in the winter? I make a super basic one, so this is just some coffee, like some instant coffee and sugar that I dissolve in the bottom. And yes, I just use a mug because the cups that I would use, or the glasses I guess you would call, you can't mix the coffee in there, so then I would have to use a mug anyway, so I might as well just put it in there, because we're not about the aesthetics, we're about, you know, serving some dishes. I did this even before I had a baby, but now especially, man, the dishes pile up, and he has just started eating. And then we pour in some milk, and then we have some, I was gonna say reusable ice cubes, which technically they are, because we're reusing water. It's a renewable energy, but you know what I mean. I also need a snack because goddamn, I'm hungry all the time because of the breastfeeding. It's wild. Okay, the dinner is very steamy. So this is Mexican stew. And my partner asked what makes it Mexican, but it's the Norwegian version of a Mexican stew, so it's obviously not a Mexican stew. And it's like a very typical Norwegian dish, or not Norwegian, but you know what I mean. Just like thing that Norwegian people make. And it's like Norwegian tacos as well. Like, it's not really authentic at all. But of course it took longer to make than I anticipated. And I'm just making some, give it a little bit of bread. And he loves, cucumber, but I cut it a little bit short. But he loves gnawing on it. And he is in a bad mood all of a sudden, so that's not good. We're using a very popular spread for kids in Norway. It's liver paste. It's kind of funny that we're giving it to him because my partner and I don't like it, but it's healthy, so he's gonna eat it and he likes it. So that was a success. Super fun, and he's not too cranky, so that is good because we've just stretched his bedtime. Just gonna see if you can see his face in the mirror. And yeah, super nice to play with the other kids. My goddaughter, who's 7, really likes playing with him. She's like a big sister to 2 kids now. She really likes to play with him, and he really enjoyed playing with her and like getting attention from her and stuff. So it'll be interesting to see, like, as he gets older and stuff, he'll probably just love her and look up to her. I hope she's a good kid, so I would like that. So it's 5:52 right now, so we'll go home. Just feeding him some more apricot, and then we're gonna go get ready for, well, he's gonna get ready for bed, and I'm gonna shower while he gets ready for bed because I like to shower before I get into bed with him. And then we're gonna have, I couldn't make up my mind whether I should say date night or play date. We're gonna try to play a game, which we'll see how bedtime goes. Okay, I'm back all cozied up in the sweater. The boy's asleep, and I'm just warming up some chocolate milk because you know when you just feel like something warm. I'm also eating, I made some banana and blueberry muffins yesterday for when the moms were here. So if it's not obvious, I'm just always hungry. Breastfeeding is wild. Okay, now we're playing some Star Wars Lego Skywalker Saga. And it's actually really good. I like Lego games, I think they're fun. I haven't seen Star Wars, but it's on my list. Please don't kill me. I hope the boy stays asleep for like at least an hour so that we get to chill for a little bit, because this is such a nice time of the day, like just the 2 of us just chilling, having some quality time. Good morning. And good morning. No, I'm not ready for Christmas to be over. Just enjoying my coffee, and my partner is making breakfast. He's making an omelette, which is my favorite breakfast. This night was both good and bad. Like, he stirred a lot and woke up a lot, but he also slept in his own bed till 3:30. He slept in there for the longest. I actually had a hope that he would sleep there the whole night. Like, we were so close. Oh yeah, he woke up at 3:30, and at 4 I think I woke his dad, and I was like, oh, because he was really awake. And then he just messed around in our bed till like 6 or something, and then his dad got up with him, so I got to sleep till like 8:45 with obviously some interruptions and stuff, but that was so nice. I feel so rested. It's so nice. Sleep is such a luxury. At this point, when he's so small and we can't, have him sleeping somewhere else, if one of us is gonna get to sleep, the other one has to, make the sacrifice. But I mean, it is important to let each other sleep, because you need sleep. Oh my god, that's it's like, before you have a baby, you're gonna get sleep deprived, you're not gonna get enough sleep, but you don't really know what it's like to not sleep enough for 7 months. So today is gonna be like a house admin day. Need to do some laundry, need to go do our big shop. Like, it's a few different things, and as usual, need to do some stuff at home, like in the apartment, to get it ready, because it's a never-ending project. But I hope you enjoyed this video. It's fun, and it's fun to like give a glimpse into parenting. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you later.